Hello YouTube, Kinderchild here, and we are back with day 14 of the Disney Storybook Collection Advent Calendar. Are you ready? I tied it by accident last night. Alright, day 14 is Training Tuk Tuk. Copyright 2022, Disney through Autumn Publishing. I hope I'm saying these names right. Training Tuk Tuk. Every afternoon, Rhea and her father Benja met for tea. Lately, she had been spending most of her days training. Rhea had been working for months to show she had the skills needed to protect the gem of the last dragon, and it was almost her chance to prove it. There's more to being a good warrior than training, Benja reminded Rhea as he handed her a basket. Rhea peered inside to see a small armored ball. She picked it up and held it in her hand. Two furry legs appeared, and a big pair of eyes looked up at her. Rhea gasped. "His name is Tuk Tuk," said Benja, "and it will be up to you to take care of him." Rhea set Tuk Tuk down and watched as he took a few clumsy steps. A beetle landed in his path and charged toward him. Alarmed, Tuk Tuk tried to get out of the strange creature's way. Instead, he fell back and landed on his shell, where he struggled to get up. "I gotcha," Rhea said, turning him over. "I can tell you two will be great friends," said Benja. "Thank you," said Rhea. "I love him." Rhea tried to get Tuk Tuk to follow her as she headed off to train. She led him to her obstacle course, one of her favorite training spots. But at the obstacle course, Tuk Tuk seemed to take interest in everything but the course. Rhea spent nearly all her time taking care of him. I mean, he's little, so you gotta take care of him. So Rhea built a mini obstacle course just for Tuk Tuk. His first challenge was to climb the netting, but he ended up chasing a butterfly. Then he was supposed to balance on the logs, but he ended up stuck on his back again. Finally, Tuk Tuk was supposed to cross the board, but he fell asleep. That is so cute. The next day, as they prepared to have tea, Rhea told her father about what had happened at the mini obstacle course. "I don't know what to do, Father," she said with a sigh. "Be patient," said Benja. "You're still getting to know each other. Everyone is good at something. When you figure out what Tuk Tuk is good at, you'll know what to do." Rhea shrugged. "I want to train Tuk Tuk, but he only seems to be good at getting distracted." "Patience," Benja said. He gestured towards the table. "Now, let's have our dessert." But their bowls were empty. "Tuk Tuk ate our food," said Benja. "You are sneaky," she said, looking at Tuk Tuk, who innocently gazed back at her. "And clever," said Benja thoughtfully. Rhea had an idea. I need more food. She raced to the kitchen. When Rhea returned, she held up a coconut treat and called Tuk Tuk. In a flash, he rolled off the ledge and landed at Rhea's feet. She broke off a piece of the treat and gave it to him. Then she told him to follow her. "Bye, Father," said Rhea, starting off. "Let's go train, Tuk Tuk. Come on." Benja watched as Tuk Tuk raced after Rhea. Using bits of food, Rhea got Tuk Tuk to move through the course. Every time he made it past an obstacle, she gave him a treat. Soon, he was getting through the whole thing without stopping once. He quickly became better and better. One day, after Tuk Tuk had zoomed past every obstacle, Rhea said, "It's time." Rhea brought him to her course. As she practiced, he followed, the two working together every day, having fun, improving their skills, and eating plenty of coconut treats. One night, Rhea looked at Tuk Tuk and said, "Let's do this." With her best friend by her side, she was ready to prove herself as a guardian of the Dragon Gem. The end. Oh, that's cute. He kind of reminds me of the armadillo ball from El Dorado. Either way, it's cute. That was day 14. Join us tomorrow for day 15. Good night.